Well, Marmatou, it sure was nice talking to you here in the city. I'm pretty sure as of now it is time for me to start heading toward the train station so I can catch a ride to that continent just above Corsica.
I agree, Jimbalita Jembernon. You have a very nice speaking voice. I will sort of miss you maybe. Good luck, Jimbalita Jembernon.
Goodbye, Marmatou.
The train stops.
Aha. This must be where the train stops. I think I will get on the train now. Wowzer, this is a compelling window seat. I think I will just sit here and take a nap until I arrive at that continent just above Corsica. I'm sleeping now. It's been like 300 hours and we are still not at that continent just above Corsica. I wonder what time it is. Who cares what time it is really? I think I will just go back to sleep until I arrive at the continent just above Corsica.
Hello, sir. Tickets, please. Do you have your ticket? I know we have 300 hours into the trip to the continent just above Corsica, and there is no way in heck that we would turn around as of now just because I found a stowaway on board. Now please just show me your ticket so I can move on without harming your sleep.
Here you go, Mr. Bear. Here is my ticket. Please take it from my hand so I can get back to my sleep.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gimeli Jembernon. Why, what a name you have there. May I ask, where did you get such a cool name?
Why, no, I do not mind talking about where I got my name from at all. In fact, I was just telling someone at the train station just before I left about the origin of my name.
Okay, then I would like to hear your story of the origin of your name. May I have a seat?
Please take a seat in the corridor just right next to my chair. The corridor is a perfect place to hear a good story.
Thank you, kind sir. I am now sitting in the corridor on the train that is heading toward that continent just above Corsica. My ears are ready for a story now.
Okay, now that you are sitting in the corridor, I will let you in on a little story. Once upon a time, I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me.
Well, Mr. Gimeli Jembernon, that was a very radical story about your upbringing by your mother. I see now and understand everything about you except a few minor details. Like I don't know if you brushed your teeth this morning or not. Other than that, I feel as if I had known you for my entire life. Thank you so much about the story of your mother and your name. No wonder you are who you are. Oh.
Thank you for showing so much kindness, but after you have just spoken your last sentence, I'm beginning to believe you are a freak and a total weirdo. But a nice one at that. Here, take this old vintage coin. It will be a reminder of our meeting. Thank you.
Wow, mister, I cannot thank you enough. Let me stand up from sitting in the corridor and continue on with my day of work on the train. Goodbye, Mr. Gimeli Jembernon.
Goodbye, young lad. Oh, I did not get your name. What is your name, young lad?
My name is Yoni Mayer. I am the mayor of Yoni, the famous song composer. He is on this train circuit and we are on our way to killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Very well then, it is quite nice to meet you, Yoni Mayor. Good night, I'm going back to sleep now, yawn yawn yawn. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother named me. I got it from my mother. My mother